As we mentioned this week here in Phoenix, one of the interesting features is this split lane. Riders have a choice. Outside, you do a rhythm section and then carry momentum into the whoops. Inside, you get the whoops first and the rhythm section at the end. The interesting thing is a lot of guys are choosing to go to the outside because it's hard to get up their speed for the whoops, turning this early and get right into the whoops. But from what we can see here, lines are starting to develop in these whoops, so it'll be interesting to see how it changes up as the night goes on. Right now, seems like the outside lane is faster. Again, momentum coming out of the rhythm section into the whoops versus turning sharp and having to get on top of these whoops right away. Be very interesting to see how this plays out as the night goes on. Interesting line developing here on the outside of the whoops on the inside lane. Guys getting a little creative, pushing the limits to the edge of the tough blocks there. When you have a split section like this, you are not allowed to change lanes. Once you get in your designated lane, as you can see, this inside line is really starting to develop the outside of the inside line. So, as we said, it'll be very interesting to see how this develops as the night goes on. Supercross class practice number 2, factory practice. In the first session, no difference at the top. We saw James Stewart and Chad Reed. Interestingly enough, though, Andrew Short sneaking there in 3rd place. Tedesco number 9, he's making the most of this inside line by blitzing these whoops, and so far being the only guy being able to triple out just like that. Andrew Short getting a little creative there on that outside lane, trying to be the first person to triple in. Ramsey down right in front of us, entering the inside lane to this rhythm section.